Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in to my week ahead forecast. We've got quite an interesting week's weather coming up. It could take some time to do this video. I'll try to do it as quick as I can. But the first one I want to talk about is the advertising. There'll often be a video ad overlaying my weather videos here on GavsWeatherVids.com. Please play those video ads because you'll be supporting GavsWeatherVids.com if you do that. If it's not a video ad, there'll just be a general ad that you can click through to the advertiser if you're interested in the advert, and obviously don't click if you're not interested. The other thing I want to talk about is the website where I get the charts from. It's weatherzentrale.de. You can find that on my links page. I'll also be using charts and maps from theweatheroutlook.com for this video. You can find that on my links page as well. So this is the situation today. We've got high pressure ridging in across Scotland and down in towards Northern Ireland as well. We've got this easterly flow setting up across England and Wales with low pressure developing down to the south of the country. We've also got a very weak weather front line across central parts of the country, as it has been throughout to the last few days, really, producing cloud and patchy rain. That front should die out though through the course of the day as this main area of low pressure down to the south begins to take over. So I think what we're looking at for Saturday is quite a cloudy day across England and Wales, and a windy day as well, increasingly windy with wind from the east, and cloud and patchy rain across the central parts through parts of the Midlands, southern counties, dying out as it moves westwards, then heavier rain starting to move in towards East Anglia and southeastern England by the end of the afternoon. Further north, it's generally quite a fine picture for much of Scotland and Northern Ireland, a fair amount of dry weather and some sunny spells up here as well. Temperatures are on the cold side. It's really quite chilly indeed for the end of April. Probably no better than 10 Celsius in the south, 10 is 50 Fahrenheit, and further north we're looking at temperatures of around 5 or 6 degrees. Now into Sunday, we've got this very deep area of low pressure down to the south of the country. That's going to become a major feature down to the south, and we've got a weather front lying across these central areas as well. So I think we really are looking at a very wet day for England and Wales on Sunday, with heavy rain feeding up from the south. Could be some torrential rain in places, and that rain will be persistent. Certainly could be over 25 millimetres in quite a wide area. That's over an inch of rain, and as I say, there could be some local flooding coming from this because it really will be quite torrential in some places. And we've got this strong to gale force easterly wind as well, so with the wind and the rain, it really will be feeling very cold and miserable indeed across much of England and Wales on Sunday. Definitely a day for staying indoors, I think. Further north, Scotland, probably mainly dry with sunny spells, and it'll be late on before that rain eventually gets in towards Northern Ireland and the far north of Northern England. It's really further south that that rain will be heavy and persistent throughout much of the day. And a cold day as well. Temperatures under the rain just 5, 6 or 7 degrees, well below average for the end of April, and feeling even cold in that easterly wind. Eventually though, we should draw up somewhat warmer air into the south behind that front. So temperatures probably recovering up to around 12 degrees in the far south by the end of tomorrow as that rain gradually clears, though there could still be some showers in those southern counties. Now as we go into Monday, that main area of low pressure is moving away to the southwest, but we've still got a weak weather front here across these northern parts of the country, or quite an active weather front, but it will be weakening through the day. Notice pressure still quite weak down to the south, maybe another little system coming into the south later on in the day. So I think for Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, quite a cloudy day on Monday with further rain at times. Quite heavy to start off with, that rain easing down through the day. Further south, we probably start off on a dry note, but I think showers will develop through the day, and some of those showers could be heavy and thundery. Now we're bringing in much warmer air from the continent on Monday, so temperatures will be a lot warmer than we've been used to recently, up to around 16, 17, maybe 18 degrees across some of these southern areas. That's into the low to mid 60s Fahrenheit, but it's still cold in the north where we've got that weather front. Temperatures up there probably remaining in single figures, but certainly further south feeling quite a bit warmer than we've been used to recently, and quite humid as well actually on Monday. Going into Tuesday, we've got another little system lying across the central areas. So again, I think we're looking at showers or longer spells of rain ready for northern England, parts of Northern Ireland, down in towards the Midlands. Chance of some heavy thundery showers further south. For Scotland, pressure's building, so I think we will have more in way of fine weather over Scotland on Tuesday, although maybe some low cloud and mist around these eastern coasts. Temperatures higher even in Scotland on Tuesday, should be up to around 13 or 14 degrees, and further south looking at temperatures again up to around 17, 18, maybe even 19 degrees. 19 is 66 Fahrenheit, so that's quite warm actually, that's quite good for the start of May, but it isn't going to last. Now as we go into Wednesday, we find that high pressure beginning to form as a major feature to the northwest of the country, and notice the ice bars are starting to go up to the north. That will become important for later in the week, but I think for Wednesday again we're looking at more showers across England and Wales. Some of those could be quite heavy with the risk of the crack of thunder and some hail mixed in as well. Mainly dry for Scotland and Northern Ireland with some sunny spells, but chance of low cloud again around those eastern coasts. Temperatures on Wednesday maybe a little bit down from those of Monday and Tuesday, but even so it's not too bad for the start of May, up to around 15 or 16 degrees. That's probably near where we should be for the time of year. And as we go into Thursday, we're looking at this easterly wind picking up here as this high pressure continues to build to the northwest of the country and starts to show signs of ridging up towards Greenland. So I think Thursday probably seeing more in way of cloud coming in from the east and from the northeast. Many of us could have a cloudy day, but we'll see the last of those showers clearing away from the south, so probably a fair amount of dry weather on Thursday, but as I say, quite cloudy, the best of any sunny spells to the west. Temperatures probably a little bit down, so we're looking at temperatures in the north maybe 8 to 10 Celsius, in the south probably up to 14 or 15. 15 is 59 Fahrenheit. Now as we go into Friday, that high pressure becoming a major blocking feature around Greenland. This is bad news if you're looking for a warm bank holiday, because as the low pressure, the trough begins to develop in the North Sea, the ice bar is going to round to the north, and we're going to start to bring colder air down. So Friday will probably be quite an unsettled day with a band of cloud and rain coming southwards on an active cold front, and then behind that front we're going to see much colder air with sunshine and showers. Those showers could turn wintry, could you believe, across northern Scotland through the course of the day. Temperatures still probably up to around 14 or 15 in the south before that cold front arrives, but probably down to just 6, 7 or 8 degrees across the north of Scotland as the cold front clears. Going into Saturday, and we're all into this run of northerly winds. By then the cold front will be taking the rain away from the south, so it will be a cold day on Saturday with sunshine and showers, some of those showers heavy, and again for northern parts of the country wintry, and they could be snow, would you believe, down to low levels across Scotland on Saturday. So really quite an unusual spell of cold weather coming up next weekend if this is right. I mean, going out into Bank Holiday Monday, well, we're still in that northerly wind, so it's still cold, and I think we will be looking at further night frost and wintry showers in the north. Notice that big blocking area of high pressure going up to Greenland. That's very unusual for the start of May. Now, just having a quick look at the charts from weatheroutlook.com, seeing how all this works out in terms of weather in your location. For Scotland, I think we're looking at a fair amount of dry weather today with some sunny spells, as I said, but we will have cloud and patchy rain across England and Wales, and then some heavier rain starts coming to the southeast later on in the day. Notice those temperatures are well down, 8 to 10 Celsius there, well below average, and the winds are from the east or from the northeast. Into Sunday, and we're looking at a very wet day for England and Wales. There's the persistent rain there across England and Wales, driven on by that easterly wind as well. Mainly dry for Scotland. It's cold. Temperatures here are showing at 8 to 11 Celsius, but I think we'll be down on that under the rain, probably no better than 5s and 6s, although they do recover those temperatures in the south later on as the rain clears. Going into Monday and Tuesday, we're looking at showers or longer spells of rain across England and Wales. Some of those showers could be quite heavy, but the temperatures are recovering a little bit, so we're showing here up to 15 degrees. I think we can increase that actually, probably up to 18 or 19, mainly dry for Scotland. And then as we go into the Wednesday and Thursday, we're looking at fair amount of dry weather being shown here, but I think there will probably be more in way of showers, although Thursday should be a dry day. Those temperatures starting to come down though as the winds go into the northeast. What this doesn't show is that I think we will have probably quite a lot of cloud on Thursday. And then finally for Friday, well, it doesn't show it here, but we have a band of rain moving southwards with a colder air following from the north. So in summary, I think what we're looking at over the certainly the next day is some very wet weather indeed across England and Wales, some torrential rain, and it's going to be an appalling washout day on Sunday really, and definitely day for staying indoors across England and Wales tomorrow. Beyond that, it's sunshine and showers. I think some of those showers heavy and thundery, but temperatures increase for a time in the first part of the week, so we perhaps go a little bit above average. Becomes quite warm for a time at the start of the week, but then at the end of the week those temperatures will fall away, and by next weekend we're looking at quite an unusually cold spell of weather, probably with northerly winds, wintry showers in the north, and hard overnight frost for the bank holiday weekend. That's it for now. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and come back next week. I'll be doing the weather for the week ahead again next Saturday. Have a good week. Bye for now.